Cases of the measles have been popping up all over the country. It's now found its way to West Michigan, Kent County with its first confirmed case of the disease since 2013.
It's incredibly contagious, and it's one of those illnesses that can stay in the air for a prolonged period of time.
Dr. Todd Chassie wasn't surprised that Kent County has its first case of measles given the growing outbreak.
Measles is one of those illnesses that lots of misinformation out there, and many people will have a mild illness and do fine, and it's where people point to it's not that dangerous. Unfortunately, it's one of those illnesses that people will end up dying from.
Tuesday, the Kent County Health Department announced that a person in Kent County had tested positive for measles.
Our job is to investigate that, to determine who might be at risk, who might be exposed, and to prevent that from spreading to other people.
The health department cannot say if the infected adult was vaccinated because of HIPAA laws. They can say that the person recently traveled abroad before returning to the U.S. and traveling between New Jersey and Michigan. They are warning if you were at any of the locations on your screen at those times, you may have been exposed to measles.
So there is a concern that there may be people who could be exposed to it. And because it's so contagious, that means that it can actually stay in, the virus can actually linger in the air for up to 2 hours after someone leaves a certain location.
The symptoms of measles are high fever, cough, runny nose, red, watery eyes, tiny white spots inside your mouth, a rash that is red, raised, and blotchy that usually starts on your face and spreads. The health department says symptoms typically appear within 2 weeks of exposure, and a person can be contagious 4 days before they appear.
When we've seen increased cases in our area, it's extremely important to want to protect the people around us, because people who are pregnant, people who are immunocompromised, young babies, they're at most risk of getting severe illness.
The health department says the MMR vaccine is the best way to stop the spread of measles. If you think you have measles, call your healthcare provider before seeking in-person care to prevent further spread. In Kent County, Darren Bauer, Fox 17 News.